Welcome to the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex for some weekend hockey. We're going to kick off with the under 10 AA trying to get back in the win column after dropping their home opener to Whitby 3-0. And Haberling gets the first puck to bring this in. White is at one end for Belleville, and Leo Bentley gets his first start of the regular season here tonight. Actually, he started against Ajax, so it'll be his first home start, though. And he's going to get tested early as that rolls in, and Bentley steers it off to the left. Back in behind the goal. Haberling will take this from behind his own net. He's going to lose it. Getting some help with the Bresky. Quick shot! Right pass, stop the rebound! Belleville all over the Murley. And it's Bentley trying to find that puck, and he will get a whistle. So, couple of shots early for Belleville. This is the first end of a back-and-back, as tomorrow the Toros will travel to the Wally Dever Arena in Belleville for the second of this back-to-back. And they're hoping they can travel to Belleville with a couple of points in the win column, but have some work to do here first. We just kicked off here in first period. Throwing it up in front. That gets taken away there from their own end by Declan Jackman. Right in front. Look at the back to this one. Now going to go, and Bentley goes down in the splits and holds on to that in his pad area. Bentley again getting set. There's the first shot. Rolled it on goal. And it's through Bentley and in the net. That little roller off the draw rolls in, and Belleville, just like Whitby did in the home opener, have struck first and early on the Toros to take a 1-0 lead. Courier now to take this draw here at center. Now Toros have to regroup now. Still early, here comes a chance. Now is Liam Stevenson back in his own end. Bouncing this away out of their zone end, back into the Belleville zone. Trying to put pressure on his man there, taken away. Toros get a chance to throw this up in front here for Bonello, and they can't shoot one to the front of the goal. Right in front! They score! Emmett Wenzel back from the side of the net. Scores the first home goal of the regular season for the Toros as he tipped it in past White, and we're tied at 1. It looked like Wenzel back's goal from the side of the goal, but Courier was leading his way down the bench area. So right now we're going to go with Wenzel back because I thought it was him at the side of the net. And we'll get a talking to from the linesman to Bentley before we drop the puck. 2 quick goals. Belleville jumped right off with a quick start off the draw to make it 1-0. But Toros come right back and have an answer to that to tie things up at 1. Stevenson getting some help with Bonello to try and tip it in. Right back into the neutral zone. That's getting swept past Stevenson behind the net. Looking at it front here for Smith. Good play by Wenzel back to take that one away. Tried to fire it around the boards. Gets kept in here by King. His shot is redirected by his own player. Liam Stevenson tipped that. Not right to the front of the goal, taken away again by the Toros. This one doesn't reach Bentley in the goal. Taking it back in his own end. Here comes a chance now for Gilbert, and he comes in offside. So we'll get the face-off just outside the blue line. Braden Ray to take it, and he wins it. Getting it here to the side, trying to tip that away, and that's Haberling. Tipping it away through the neutral zone. Trying to get this on the other side is CJ Howard. He puts it in the zone, back in behind the Belleville net, coming around the right side now. Ray is trying to get some help over there to get it free, gets it back here. Here comes a shot by Dabrowski. That gets knocked down on the way through. Back to Dabrowski again. He's going to try another whack at it, and that one gets also got stopped. Kept in here from the line. Good play by Haberling to back it up. Right back behind the goal. Ray was there, but it gets swept away from him. Kept alive here by the Toros in the zone, though. It's Kenny Young. Had the chance there. He got tripped up and couldn't do anything with the puck. Coming here through center. Taking us away here is C.J. Howard. To the other side, as that's Dabrowski trying to get to the loose puck. It goes behind the goal. They've got a man sitting out in front. He's tapping his stick for the puck, and they just couldn't get a pass out there to Smith. Right on goal, steered aside there by Bentley. Another chance to clear it. That's not getting out. That is going to get out. Just rolled over the stick there of Padden at the line. And Braden Race putting pressure on the offensive zone. Looking to lead this pass up. That's going to roll all the way down the ice. And we'll get our first icing call of the game. Face off again. We'll be here just outside the line trying to shoot that. That got blocked on the way through. As Kenny Young's in there to try and get it. Belleville will get the opportunity to try and clear. It comes up through center. That's in offside. They're trying to get around the defender, but that was offside. So we'll get another face-off that's going to come outside the line now. Kenny Young will come back in to take this draw. He's got Tyson Crabb on his left-hand side. Big win. Declan Jackman will clear that away as he got the puck off that draw. He again tries to get this away from his own bench area. Jackman gets it up here for Crabb. Crabb tries to make his way through. He's going to be on his own. Stopped there by White. Rebound. Just fired wide. What an opportunity there for Ty Crabb to put the Toros up, but White had the answer. Crabb made a nice move, but White stuck right with him. Trying to stick to it in his own end. Kept in here from the line by Stevenson with a shot going in wide. Back in behind the goal again. Hard around, kept in here from the line. Good job by Stevenson for Nolte. Crabb trying to find the loose puck there in the slot area. Still loose! Shot is stopped by White from the side. Toros now cranking up the pressure, looking for their first lead of the game. Kept in here by Spencer Riggs. Riggs' shot is going to go to the net for Nolte. Liam Nolte gets knocked off the puck, and back comes Belleville the other way through center with a pass. Coming here to the side, trying to sweep this away, as that's Spencer Riggs who couldn't get to it. Here they come up through center, and it's Jack Courier trying to lead the rush. Courier's coming up over the line. Shot! Scores! Jack Courier is able to bury one just inside the post, and we know he's getting this one, and he gives the Toros a 2-1 lead. Courier with a perfect place shot just inside the post past White to make it 2-1. Bonello drops it off for Stevenson, trying to get it up here. Here comes Bonello again, trying to get this back in the zone. Trying to get it around Liam Stevenson here. Good job by him to hold him up. Trying to come up over the line. Picked up here by the Toros in their own end by Riggs, who tries to flip it away past Gray. Right here at center for Smith. He gets collided into there by Mason Bonello. Here comes a chance now. Taken away by the Toros and swept right back down the ice. And it's not going to have enough for icing. White's going to come out and play it and drop it off to the left side. Belleville will start this from their own end. Can't really see the clock with the sun kind of coming through the arena here, so not sure how much time's left in here in period number one. Trying to catch up to this is Courier. Still right there. That's behind the net here for Belleville. Good play here to try and knock it down by Haberling. He keeps it alive. Or C.J. Howard, sorry. Here comes Ray trying to shoot that. That went over his stick. Dabrowski couldn't hold the line, and back comes a chance for Belleville, but a great defensive play by C.J. Howard to push him wide behind the goal. From behind the net. It's a battle for it. It's going to come free for Braden Ray. Ray from behind his own net will start this out. Likes to fire that out of his own end. It got picked off by Belleville. Thrown to the goal. Stopped by Bentley. Still loose here from the side. Taken away and slides into the boards. Kept in here from the line. C.J. Howard trying to get it out of his own end. Getting some help with Ray. Dumped in. That's knocked down by the Toros and fired out of their own end. Trying to get this up through center. That's going to roll. Not enough for icing. From behind the goal again is C.J. Howard. Howard will put it around to the other side now for Haberling, trying to get it out. Got kept in there from the line. Bondi had that opportunity to clear. Here comes a chance now for Ray out of his own end. Is going to dump this deep back into the Belleville zone. Belleville taking this from behind their own net. He almost lost it there to Kenny Young in behind the goal. Good pressure on here by the Toros. Segaris has to hurry back after this puck, and it's going to be a penalty. It looks like it's going to go to Ryan Segaris as that shot is in on goal. Nice glove hand save there by Bentley, but the Toros are going to be penalized for hooking going to Segaris. Penalty's not up on the clock. I guess the penalty clock isn't working. Here's a shot to the net. Backhand. Loose puck. And they score from the side of the net. Waiting on that puck from the side of the goal. He pounced on it and didn't make any mistake, as that was Gray from the side of the goal putting it in. And they don't waste any time to score on that hooking penalty to Segaris. We're tied again at 2. Kenny Young trying to go after his man here. Belleville bring that in. Looking to pass it here for Gilbert. Number 97, Gilbert, is going to get this puck here in the corner. Spencer Riggs was over there as well. Here comes a chance to go for Crab. He got swept away by King. Another chance to clear it out of his own end. Comes up through center as they try and get it out. Couple whacks away at it there by Kenny Young. Couldn't get that out. Kept in here from the line as that was knocked down and kept in again by Gilbert. Gilbert shot to the goal. It's going to get tipped, but not to the net. Ty Crab gets an opportunity to get it out of his own end. And he got it up through center, and away they come through center ice. They went for that late pass. He would have been off to the races if that would have worked. Back up the other way. Taken down. Here comes a chance to put this in. In behind him. Here comes a chance now. Trying to go there was... Now it's Liam Nolte who's going to pick up this puck and put it back in the zone. Late pass up here for Gray. Gray is going to get almost met there at center. As that Jack Courier trying to come after this puck. Up through center. Here comes Gray. Gray is the only one back here is Dabrowski. Here's a shot by Gray. Stopped by Leo Bentley. And it goes wide of the net. Wenzel back with a chance to clear. We're in the last minute of play of the first period. Harder on the board. It gets kept in here from the line by Joseph for the shot. It'll go in wide. Dabrowski a chance to clear. Ethan Dabrowski tried to get it out. He tried to get it up there for Bonello. They get around one. Here comes two. It's a 2-on-1 with Wenzel back. Going to the net. Shot. Just missed past the right post area. If that would have got stopped by the goalie, Wenzel back might have been right there to get a great opportunity, but the shot went wide, just wide of the post. Here comes a chance for Belleville to get it out of their own end. Skating it away through center. It's going to get knocked down here from center ice. Trying to make his way around the defender. He's got Bonello there. That ends period number 1. Although it says 4-1 for the home, we're in a 2-2 tie here at the Ricker between the under 10 AA Toros and Belleville, right here on MJ Broadcasting. Braden Ray and Smith come in for the draw to kick off period number 2. Ray trying to win the draw. It's Smith that comes away with it though. Smith trying to bring this in here, can't shoot. Couldn't get around the defense. Kept in here by Belleville on the right side. Throwing it back in behind the net. That was Smith who tried to get to that. Can you get this out of the zone? Got kept in here from the line. Back to the side. Look at the shoot through a screen. Was padding. He couldn't get it through. Still loose here from the side. Toros take it away. And away they come out of their own end. Led out by Declan Jackman. But he lost control of the puck. And now we're going to get a whistle. Face off now right here in front of us. Trying to tip this in. Declan Jackman takes control of that. Jackman tried to bring it in. He got swept off the stick. Stays on it. Throws the goal! Oh, that is about change redirection. That almost took a great bounce for Jackman, but reaching in behind was White to keep that out. What a key save there for White. It looked like he was going the wrong way and it would slide in to the open net, but he just reached behind him to stop that redirection. That goes behind the net. Ray coming after it, coming around the side, picked off by Logan Bondy. Bondy walking out. Trying to put one to the front of the goal is Bondy. Can't shoot. Jackman coming in from the line, but he's not going to get to the puck. Kept in here again by Bondy for Ray. Bondy is shot, not through. Bondy keeping alive. Backhanded away. Jackman's going to try and keep this in. He does. But the shot got knocked down here by Belleville, and they get the opportunity to break out. Shot. Right pass stopped there by Leo Bentley. Off to the right side. Here comes the chance now to get this out of their own end. He's going to try and flip it away through center. It's right here in the defensive zone. That's going down the ice. Back into the corner. And it goes for icing. Face-off was off to the right of the Toros end. Shot from the line. Good block on the way through. It didn't make it in. Good job by Crab to get in front of that to block it. From behind the goal. Crab again. Digging away at it, but Belleville get control. Shot. It's right on goal. They're trying to find that loose puck in the slot area now. And it's still loose here from the side. Right on goal. Bentley makes a save, and number 77 was in there looking for a rebound. Leo Bentley denying that opportunity. Getting set in the goal again is Bentley. From behind the net. Here comes a chance now for the Toros to get it out of their own zone. As that's C.J. Howard firing it around. Kept in by Belleville. The shot is going to get right to the front of the goal. Tipped in on net. And this one's going to be an easy stop for Bentley as it just rolls to the blue paint and he holds on to it. Face-off is won in the Toros end. Big win right off the draw. Tried to go 5-hole and Bentley closes it up and keeps it out for another face-off in his own end. But Belleville are starting to get the chances here again in the second period. They're throwing whatever they can at the goal. Kept in here from the line. The shot is thrown in wide of the net this time. Trying to slap this one in from the side. That got blocked on the way through. It's still loose here from the side to try and dig this around the corner. That is C.J. Howard on the loose puck. Howard tried to get it out of his own end. Kept in by Belleville. The shot is rolled in from the line. And it's another easy stop for Bentley. Face-off was off to the left of Leo Bentley. The shot is knocked down. Kept in from the line. Trying to shoot this. It gets knocked down. Here comes the chance to clear. Couple whacks away at it. They finally get due. Here comes the chance now for Courier. Courier's got to get around Patton. Courier's in. Stopped by White. It lays there. And White is able to find it before Wenzelbach sweeps it in. Face off now. Coming off to the right of the goal. Looking to win this draw. It goes behind the net. Here comes a chance now to fire it away. It gets picked up there by Mason Bonello. The shot might have hit the helmet there of Gray. Goes behind the goal. Trying to jam this out in front. Nobody there but a Belleville player from behind the goal now. Looking to win this in the corner. There is Jack Courier. Courier and Bonello. Back to the line for Spencer Riggs. Tipped by him. Here comes Smith the other way for Belleville. But good defensive play there by Liam Stevenson to come back defensively and push him wide in behind the goal. Trying to get this from behind the net now. It's a battle in behind the goal to get it free. Captain here from the line. The shot is going to go wide and go behind the net. Stevenson again with a chance to clear. They try to get it up here for Wenzelbach. And Wenzelbach can't get it out. Got kept in there. But now it comes free at center. Here come the Toros looking for some open ice. He's going to skate it all the way in. It's Stevenson up over the line. His shot is knocked down. King will fire it around the boards. Looking for a defender to get it out. Kept alive for right now in the Belleville end. And Stevenson backhands it behind the net. From behind the goal, it gets slapped around the net. Here comes a chance now for Ray to keep that alive. He's getting some help with Haberling to try and keep it alive in the offensive end. Lead pass is going over everybody. That's going to not be icing. It goes behind the net. Toros with that control in behind the goal to try and get it out of their own end. Comes around to the side with a pass there to try and get it out of his own end. It gets knocked down here from center. It's going to roll in. It's going to roll right into White from the other side, and he'll just cover that one up. Face-off is won by the Toros in their own end. Cleared out. Knocked down here from their own zone. They dump this in. That's going over the stick of Dabrowski back into the Toros end behind the goal. Putting this around the corner there for Wenzelbach. Trying to win that battle here on the left side. He got some help with C.J. Howard to trying to get it free. Wenzelbach staying tough, kept it in. Now here comes a chance back up the other way with Mason Bonello. Bonello is going to bring this in. That's going to be offside. As up over the line was Jack Courier. Late Palm loses that draw to the Toros. Over the stick, here comes a chance here for Gray to clear it, and he does. Back into the Toros end it goes, and Stevenson on that puck behind the goal. Trying to find an open lane to get this out. Kept in here by Belleville on the left-hand side. Going back and behind the net, got a Hersu. He's going to let Spencer Riggs take that from behind the net instead. Puts it around the boards. Looking to start 3 out here for the Toros, dumping it back into the zone. He's racing after it hard. They got a man going to the net. It's Bonello at the side of the goal, and the pass isn't going to reach him as that's getting scooped up by White before Bonello could get a stick on it. Now another face-off that's off to his right. One here by Belleville in their own end. Taking it from behind his own goal. This is going to get picked off on the other side by Courier. Right to the front. It lays there and rolls in on net, and White will hold it. Courier again is going to take this draw. Coming off to the left of White. One. Mason Bonello on that. Bonello a shot. Hits a man in the foot. And it's in the pad area of White, who's able to keep that out. Courier now to take the draw. It gets won by the Toros. It stays loose here. Trying to get it free against Bonello. Bonello keeps it alive. That leads to a chance. They've got Wenzel back to the goal. Trying to get a pass over there to him, and they got swept away. Here comes a chance over Belleville. Out of their own end, he comes free. Taken off the stick here by Jack Courier. Courier's going to try and split through on his own. He'll lose control of the puck, and White comes out to play it. Kept in here from the line by Stevenson. Courier gets it back again. Jack Courier shot. He was successful in period number 1 with a shot like that, but that one went wide. Back in behind the goal. Nice spin move here. Trying to wrap around. Stopped there by White, but Braden Ray got that back again. Back to the line. This will get kept in by Declan Jackman with a shot to the goal. That gets knocked down, but stays in the zone thanks to Haberling. Now Belleville come back with 4 the other way. Skating it out there was Joseph, who sweeps it in the Toros end. Looking to chip this off the boards for Haberling. And it was at the Belleville bench area. It's going to come in offside. We'll get a whistle. Face-off was deep. Off to the Belleville bench. From behind the goal, Cigaris. Tried to get that out of his own end, getting some help with Braden Ray. Here's a chance! Great stop there by Leo Bentley. Point blank. Keeping this one at 2-2. Face-off is deep. Off to the right of the Toros end. Trying to put this off the boards. Picked up here by Belleville. He can't shoot one to the net. It's still loose. And now taken away by the Toros. Coming up out of his own end with a pass. Tried to get it around Boycefort. And here comes Haberling to try and put it in. Could not do so. Here comes a chance. Taking off the stick. In behind here was Laplum, who puts that behind the net. Trying to get kept in here. Here comes a chance. Skating with it on his own. Here comes Declan Jackman. Jackman's in! Scores! How do you like your Dangolitis? Declan Jackman puts it around White and stuffed it in with a remarkable end-to-end goal. And the Toros have taken a 3-2 lead. Big goal by Jackman, who took that one right to the front of the net, made a nice move around White and tucked it into the open side, and the Toros have their first lead of the game at 3-2. It's coming back into the Toros' end. Face-off is coming off to the right now of Bentley as that goes behind the net. Captain here from the line trying to shoot this through a screen. Knocked down by Belleville. They're trying to get it back to the blue line. Here comes a chance to clear. That goes off the boards and back into the zone. From behind the net, that's going to try and get picked up by Rice. He puts it in. Wrapped around, that hit the skate. Dabrowski tried to keep it in. He collides with his man on the other side. It's still loose here from the side of the net, and we'll get a whistle and a tripping penalty coming up. Didn't know about the penalty to Nolte. That's a penalty to Dabrowski, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 advantage for Belleville. They get a great opportunity to get that goal back. Not sure when that penalty to Nolte happened. I didn't even see him go in the box, so my apologies on that. But we've got a 5-on-3 for Belleville. Now here comes a chance to clear. Got kept in there by Belleville again. Here comes a chance for Stevenson. He's getting some help. This is a very crucial point in time in the game. Here comes Belleville. Shot! Might have caught the stick there of Leo Bentley, who makes that stop. Trying to put this from behind the goal. Stevenson's going to try and help out. Belleville trying to win that battle in the right corner. Taken away by the Toros as it is cleared away. Knocked down by Joseph at center. He'll slide it right back in. And Jackman goes back in his own end after that. Trying to get it out of his own end. Trying to get around the defender here. Coming up through center, he's bringing it in. Here comes Courier short-handed. Jack Courier shot. Hit a stick. Got just enough of the stick there of the Belleville defender, Joseph, and rolled in on net for White to make the save. Ray's getting ready to win this draw. It went over the stick of Jackman on the one draw. That's going back behind the net now for Jackman. Jackman couldn't clear that in. So now there's an opportunity to try and flip it away. Coming up through center, it's Declan Jackman. He had it swept away from him on the other side. Here comes a chance now to dump this back in. Once again, we don't know when the players are going to be sprung from the bench, as there's a problem with the penalty clock. That's behind the goal. So the Toros have no clue when they're going to go back to even strength. Here comes a chance to skate out through center. He's trying to find an open lane and dump it into the corner. Instead, puts it on net. White stops that. Puts it off to the side. A chance to clear it out. That's going past everybody. All the way down the ice. And that's going to take a Toros break as it goes for icing. Face-off is coming off now to the right of White, who gets set in the goal. Still one more penalty left on the clock. And that's to Dabrowski. Nolte is out. And now Dabrowski's going to be set free once they get the door open, and now he's out. And the Toros have done their job to kill off the two-man advantage. Trying to shoot this to the goal. Tipped on net. Stopped by Bentley. Still loose from the side. And Belleville are going to jam it in, but way after the whistle. Face-off is coming up deep off the left side of Leo Bentley. Walking this back here to the line. Wenzalak is doing his job over there to try and get this puck out. Here comes a chance now, thrown to the goal. Taken away by the Toros as they try and find an open lane to get it out. Up in the air it goes. That's off to the corner now. C.J. Howard tried to go after it. From behind the net, throwing it up in front. Nobody there to take the pass. But it's the slot area. Stopped there by Leo Bentley in close. Chance to clear it out. Stays alive there in the Toros' end. It's all Belleville now looking for the equalizer. But the Toros have control of the puck. Gonna look to dump this down the ice and puts it into the corner. That is Courier. Shot. Tapped on the way through by his own defenseman, but didn't make it to the net. Wenzel back on it. Wenzel back. Can't throw it up in front. Taken away by Belleville. Here comes Mason Bonello. Bonello's got a hard shot if he can let it off. Bonello shot. Hit a defender right in front. Courier going after the puck in the corner. Trying to keep this alive. Here comes Jack Courier trying to throw this up in front. He had Bonello for the pass. It got taken away. We're into the last minute of period number 2. Here comes a chance now. Shot. Stopped there by Bentley. Up against the post as he puts his blocker tight to the post and holds on to it. Face-off is coming off to his right now. Trying to win this draw. It's in the feed area. Trying to find an open lane to get that out. It's still loose here from the side. Trying to shoot this through a screen area. It's right to the side of the net. And it's going to go behind the goal. Trying to fire this around on the right-hand side. Kept alive by Belleville, but they're not going to be able to go to the net. Trying to flip it out. Buxton was waiting at the line to keep that in. It's going off to the side here for Belleville. Looking to throw it up in front. They hit a stick, but didn't make it to the goal. Good defensive play there. We could almost have the end here of period number 2. Here comes a chance now. Flipping this in there. In behind the net is the final play of period number 2, and our lone goal scorer. You see him right there. Declan Jackman scored on an end-to-end rush to make things 3-2 in favor of the Toros going to period number 3. Face-off getting ready to kick off the third period, and the Toros clinging on to a 1-goal lead. The clock started way too early as the clock was running down, so we'll have a stoppage in play. Now we're ready. That's rolling back into the Toros' end to start things off for period number 3. And here comes Haberling with the loose puck. Haberling lost it to Gilbert. Another chance to clear. That'll come in free at center. Trying to put this in on the backhand. Cleared away past Tompkins through center. Another chance to clear for Riggs. That hit his own man. That hit Gilbert on the way out. Riggs again is digging away at it to try and get that puck. Gilbert is in here as well. Coming free with it is Braden Ray. Ray getting up here with Logan Bondi. Ray gets an opportunity to see some ice. Braden Ray backhand. Stopped there this time by White on that backhand behind the goal. Throwing it up in front. Here comes Belleville skating away through center ice. Coming up over the line there. Stays on side is Patton throwing one to the goal. That might have caught the tape there of Leo Bentley, kept in here by Belleville though. They're keeping the pressure on to start off this third period. From the slot area, they get the bouncing puck. Kenny Young gets a chance to clear. That didn't get out. And now it comes free and splits the Belleville defense. Coming back in their own end after that is Patton. With a pass. Rolling on net. Knocked down by a falling Toros player, Dabrowski. Here's a shot. Stopped there. Off premised by Leo Bentley, who's able to hold on to it. Face-off is won. Crab trying to get it out of his own end. Captain here from the line. That just squeaked over the line past King. Through the zone is Liam Nolte now. Nolte with a chance to clear it. Got it up here for Kenny Young. Couldn't get around the defender. It's at the Toros bench as it comes back in. Here comes a chance to get it on goal and missed it. From behind the net. Big collision over there as C.J. Howard took a hit. Trying to get it past Lapalum, and he does. Here comes a chance. Getting up here is Kenny Young to try and get through. Drop pass for Young was out of his reach. Taken away by Belleville in their own end. Lead pass. This is going to lead to a breakaway. Going one-on-one. Just fired high and wide over the blocker hand. Trying to keep it in on the left-hand side. Big hit over here by C.J. Howard. Here comes a chance now to skate free. And it's led up by Jack Courier. He had a wide open man. That could have led to a breakaway. Braden or Emmett Wenzel back tries to put that back into the Belleville end. Goes behind the goal, trying to win the battle on the side. Wenzel back, couldn't get that puck. Here comes a chance now, skating free. The lead passes, read well by Declan Jackman. Jackman tried to make his way through and he sweeps it in. Right into the Belleville end. Good pressure on here to try and get away from the defender. Belleville finds some open ice. Here comes another lead pass. He's going to skate after it in his own end, but Jackman will follow him and take that puck away. From behind the goal, Declan Jackman went after it. Thrown to the goal, right front in a backhand. It's not going to get three. Here comes the chance. Turnaround shot, not through. Trying to sweep this away out of their own end. Thrown to the goal, it goes wide of the net. Comes off to the side here again for Smith. He got picked off, and here comes a chance now. Trying to skate with it is Jack Courier out of his own end. And Courier had it swept away from him once he reached the offensive zone. From behind the net goes Belleville after that. Skating out of his own end. Here comes a chance to try and find some open ice. Taken away there by Segares. Big collision over here on the other side. Here comes Gray with a shot. That hit his own player right in front. That was Declan Jackman with a block shot. That lays to Braden Ray the other way with Haberling. Braden Ray tried to get around the defender. He does. Shot! It's right on goal, but didn't make it to the goal. Here behind the net, looking at it front was Haberling. Right in front, nobody there. Liam Stevenson keeps it in. Stevenson with a shot. It's going to get knocked down on the way through, but it stays alive in that Belleville end. Kept in again by Stevenson. He does his job to keep that in. In behind the net it goes now. Trying to win the battle behind the net and stuff it in, but nobody there as White was able to be up against the post to make the save, but Toros out there looking for the insurance marker. This line's generating some chances, but back comes Belleville the other way, trying to get it around Liam Stevenson. Stevenson held him up, backhanded it away. They got a man wide open. That's Gray. Trying to stay on side. He does. Good job by him. Here comes a chance now for Gilbert, and he was taken off the puck. Cleared away there by the Toros. Past the defenseman down the ice. White coming out here to play it. White leaves it from behind his own net. That was almost picked off there by Nolte, but White was able to have enough power around that clear round for his defender to pick it up. Here comes a chance, but it's an offside. Face-off now is outside the line. Here comes Joseph now with a lead pass. It was in the feet of Tompkins. Trying to come after it here back in his own end. Collision here from the side. Here comes a chance. Shot! Stopped there by Bentley. Got enough of his glove on it. Goes behind the net. Chance to clear it up here for Liam Nolte. Nolte is going to try and skate away with it. He's getting free. Nolte might be on his own here. Shot! Goal! Liam Nolte with a nice shot. Up and over the glove hand of White. And the Toros have their biggest lead of the game now at 4-2. Here comes a chance now for the Toros. Oh my, he's right in! Stopped there by White, who's able to make that stop as the Toros were in there looking for goal number 5, and White took it off the board. Face-off is off to the left of the Belleville end. This is going to get picked off. Here comes a chance to skate away through center. He can't get around Declan Jackman at the side. Here comes a chance now. He's got a man right in front. Good job there by Jackman, pushed him wide. Now a chance to lead up. The pass was in the feet there of Courier. Declan Jackman gets it away here from Mason Bonello. Went over his stick on the other side, and here comes 3 Belleville players in over the line over Jackman. Shot! Not going to work. Good job there by Mason, or Leo Bentley to be up against the post and make that save and keep this at a 2-goal game. Face-off is off to his right. Braden Ray wins the draw. Try to get it out there. It was Jackman picked off on the side. Jackman again gets that. Jackman can't get it out. Now Braden Ray gets the opportunity. Ray trying to skate with it. He's coming up and he's got a man going out of front. There's a shot just wide by Ray behind the goal. From behind the net again, Belleville can't get it out. Good job to keep that alive. Taken away here by Belleville as they move this out. Skating away through center ice he comes. That was Lapland who loses it to Jackman. Declan Jackman collides with his man over there at the Toros bench area. Trying to pick this up in their own end. Picked off on the wall. It goes back in behind the Toros net. Around the boards it goes. Trying to keep this in here. That is Gray, who will push it past Haberling behind the net. Tompkins couldn't do anything with the puck as he overskated it. Kept in here from the line by Patton with a shot. Tipped on goal, and it's not going to fool a game. Leo Bentley right now, who's on his game, he came up with some key saves in that second period as well. Gave the Toros the opportunity to get in the game, and they took full advantage of it. Declan Jackman scored in the second to make it 3-2. And Liam Nolte has the insurance marker here in the third period. Coming around the side. Trying to get this back to the blue line around Crab. Taking off his stick and back up the other way. Picked off again against Hopkins. Tyson Crab with a lead pass. Here comes a chance now for Kenny Young back up the other way. Young is not going to be able to shoot it. It's still loose here from the side. Picked off by Crab again, but he had it swept away off his stick. Another opportunity to go with it. That was Hopkins trying to dump it in. But we're getting a penalty coming up here. And it's going to come again to the Toros. And this one will go to Stevenson. Face-off is coming off now to the left of Leo Bentley, who gets set in the goal. Rolled to the net, behind the goal goes. Chance to clear it hard around the net. Here's King to knock that down. Firing it in behind the goal. Here comes a chance to come after it in his own end. Kept in here from the blue line. A shot to the goal, knocked down by Belleville with a shot again. That one rolled wide of the glove hand of Bentley. That's going over the stick. This leads to a chance for Kenny Young, short-handed. Young trying to get through, and good job to sweep it off his stick at the last second. Dumped away through center. Here comes a chance, and it's Gray trying to get through against Prevost. Behind the goal again goes Gray. Gray looking at it front for Prevost, and he couldn't get a pass to him. It's up in the air to the corner. Prevost tried to go after the puck and keep it alive. He had to sweep it away from Kenny Young, and couldn't do it. Kept in here from the line. Shot. Not going to get through. Good job there by Riggs. Got a stick on that. Trying to get it out, and they will get it out past Joseph. Back in behind the Belleville net it goes. They got to start this from their own end now. With a lead pass for Gray, and it's going to get knocked down here from center. Picked up here by C.J. Howard, who puts that behind the net. From behind the goal, it's on the right side to try and keep it in. Wenzel back did his job to try and keep it alive. Good job here by Jackman to try and get free. Declan Jackman a shot on net. Right in! Scores! That's a deuce for Jackman, and this is a big one. Short-handed, and it makes it 5-2 Toros. Now it's a 3-goal lead as Jackman picks up his second of the game on a nice shot up and over the glove hand of White. And even more importantly, it comes short-handed. Captain here from the line, looking to shoot it. through a screen area, deflected on the way through. Another chance, stopped by Bonello with a right pad and swept away. Trying to get it out of his own end. It's free and dumped down the ice into the corner. From behind the net, Belleville will scoop that up in their own end. Here comes a chance now. Some nice moves by Tompkins. He's in! Stopped there by Bentley with a nice right pad save. Rebound! Left pad save this time. The right one and the left one comes out quick for Leo Bentley to keep it out. Here comes a chance now for Patrick Haberling. Haberling pass! Bondi with a chance to get stopped by White. Big opportunity there. It's off to the side. Braden Ray trying to keep this alive here in the zone. It's going over the stick here against Cigaris. Back in the zone. That got knocked down in his own end by Stevenson. Skating away was Braden Ray through center. Ray went to drop it off and had it taken away from him. Flipped up through center. Here comes the chance. Showing off some speed. There is Gilbert. Gilbert a shot. On net. Stopped there by Leo Bentley with a left pad save. From behind the net. They're going to try to wrap around. Not fooled by Bentley with a nice kick save there, but finally swept in from the side as he wasn't able to make that rebound save. He stopped the wraparound attempt by Previs, but Previs stuck to it and swept it in to make it 5-3. So don't go anywhere yet. Belleville have made this a 5-3 game with only 3 minutes left. Here comes another chance. Shot. Good stick. Got a stick on that. Trying to get this from behind the goal now. Flipping it around the boards. That gets out past King. And that's Ty Crabb. Crabb coming after this. He's got a man going to the front of the goal. He's going to go for the pass. And just out of the reach on the left-hand side. Back up through center. Trying to make his way through against Stevenson. Good drop pass for Liam Nolte. He'll dump it in. Picked up there by Belleville from center ice. Trying to get around Kenny Young. He could not. Off to the side. It comes around the corner now for Tyson Crabb. Crabb tries another opportunity to get it out. Around and out. That gets out past Joseph. Backhanded down. Trying to find it here in the zone was Young. His backhand got stopped there by Lapalme. Lapalme with a shot. It's not going to get through. Stevenson's going off to the corner. Around the boards, Courier trying to find that loose puck in some feet area. Picked up by Bonello, sent down the ice. All the way down for icing. Faceoff gets won by Belleville. The shot is rolled in. Stopped there. Trying to find it there was Bentley and got kept in there by Belleville. Not this time though. Trying to race after this. It's going to be one-on-one. Bonello and White. Bonello scores! Top cheese for Bonello up and over the left hand of White. And it's back to a 3-goal lead at 6-3. One of the key points here in the game, the Toros have been able to take advantage of their breakaway chances. Declan Jackman's got 2 breakaway goals, and now Mason Bonello can add 1 to his stat list. Here comes a chance. Trying to shoot this on net. Steered aside there by Bentley, back off to the corner. Trying to keep this alive. Right in front. That gets knocked down. Trying to find that loose puck. And it comes free here from center. Back in behind the net it goes. That's going to be Ethan Dabrowski. Dabrowski from behind the net. Trying to hold him there along with C.J. Howard. Trying to get this out of their own end. Last minute of play of period number 3. It's in the feet area here. Trying to get it in there was Jack Courier as he dumps it in. All the way behind the net. White is coming out here to play it and leave it behind his own goal. From their own end. Trying to get this out with Cigaris. Got it out past Boisvert. Haberling came after it as well. Here comes a chance. Showing off some speed as it's now Smith taking one to the goal. Fires it wide. Just out of the reach. Back off to the corner. Here comes a chance now. Trying to sweep it away. All the way back into the zone. And that is going to do it here at the Rickard on this Saturday afternoon. After being shut out in their home opener, there was no way the Toros were going to have that happen to them again. They put up a 6th spot as the under 10 AA. Toros were able to take their first win against Belleville this year, and they're going to see them again right over tomorrow. As we mentioned at the top, these two teams play back-to-back games, so the Toros wanted to get one off on the right start, and you can put that check mark down for a win, their first win of the regular season this year, and hopefully they can take this onto the road tomorrow and maybe pick up 2 more points at the Wally Dever Arena in Belleville tomorrow afternoon. Good luck to the under 10 AAs tomorrow. Have yourself a great afternoon. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.